Hi, Libra. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I am coming to you live from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So I am on vacation, but I am really trying to get more connected with the energies around me and trying to figure out the next steps in my business. And I just wanted to make sure that y'all get to experience this with me. So, for those of you already watching, I will be having a guided sunset meditation right here from my rentals porch. So, I really want everyone to be able to experience this with me. Now, Libra, this month is all about you choosing what you want to experience. Okay. There is a lot of stuff happening for Libra, and it's all about you shining your inner light and choosing peace or chaos. It is your choice. Okay. Um, Now, we are focusing on what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to be focused on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. Um, and for anyone who is new to my channel, I just want to say welcome. And for all of my loyal followers, I love and adore every single one of you. So thank you so much for your support. And thanks for being patient with my journey while I share this with you. So, Libra, what I'm seeing in your recent past that you need to overcome, and this might stem from more than just recent things, okay? I feel like this has kind of been, a certain thing that's been kind of following Libra throughout your life. And it's a new sense of how of your approach on life, if that makes sense. Okay. So you have the travel card, the spring card, and express your individuality. And I'm sorry, y'all, the glare on this computer is something serious. So I can't really see if you're seeing the cards. If you can see, please let me know. But what this tells me is that there is movement to a new beginning when it comes to expressing yourself. And it's because you have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups here that is basically saying there's a new thought process on what actually makes Libra happy. I almost get the sense with this from maybe some of you Libras have been running from certain things your whole life or very fearful of what you give and receive, that kind of energy. But what I'm seeing really right now is what made you happy before isn't making you happy now. And that's perfectly fine, especially when we start going through the awakening process. We start to get to this point through the transition where what once was good enough or things that we used to accept into our lives isn't acceptable anymore. And when we come to that point in our transition saying, I want more out of life, and this pattern, this habit that I keep carrying with me isn't working for me anymore. And that's the part of waking up, Libra. That's the point in our lives where we're saying, hey, I want to experience something different. This I've done multiple times. It doesn't work anymore. So I need to switch things up. And it's looking at what brings the most abundance into your life. And only you know that, Libra. Sometimes we can get really caught up in the transition of being judged or criticized for our beliefs and the way that we do things. No one does anything exactly the same way. So it's really important for you to step away from judgment this month. Step away from judging yourself, judging others, and allow yourself to really come into that motion of what makes me happy? What makes me feel fulfilled? What makes me feel driven, right? And it's all this energy that's backing you up for the month of October. Once you start overcoming these processes and saying, "Hey, okay, I learned my lesson. I'm not going to do this anymore because this doesn't fit where I'm going." And I know if I don't know, I will find out what actually makes me happy at this stage in my life. Okay. So, what they want you to focus on, you have the love life card. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's a significant other, but it can be love in general because I feel that all throughout your spread, Libra. It's all about love. It's about happiness for you this month. And what does it actually mean to you? What what are you accepting into your life that doesn't make you feel so loved? And what can you change about that in order to bring more love in? So again, it's about not overthinking so much. Don't be so hard on the process, okay? Sorry, some of y'all might need to speak up about something. I'm feeling a lot of scratchiness in my throat chakra. And I think this has been coming up for y'all for quite some time, which, um, you are ruled by air. So what they want you to do is to not, okay, it's not about overthinking and overanalyzing each person in your life and, what do they mean to you? Are they doing enough for you? And picking and all that. This is about having fun with the process, allowing things to happen, um, do what makes you feel good and let the other stuff fall to the wayside. When you have more fun, it creates more balance, and then you can figure out who is supporting your energy right now and who is not. And it doesn't mean that, you need to completely cut people out of your life. You might just need to create some distance. You might need to create some extra boundaries. But this is all about having fun and enlightening yourself on what actually suits you in the transition that you're going through. Okay. So, loving yourself, having fun, nurturing your energy, nurturing your process. It's about having fun through that process. It's also about creating those boundaries with other people in your life and making sure that you are clear. And if you're not, you need to find it out of what actually helps support the energy in your life. Okay. Now, what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today, you have the spiritual teacher card. And this is all a part of your spiritual growth. It's part of your spiritual evolution to find the solutions through drama. So there's a saying I used to hear, um, finding comfort amid the chaos. So no matter the obstacles and, even if you have to remove yourself from the drama of others, you're finding certain solutions throughout your spiritual process. And all of this has to do with the relationships in your life, even with yourself, your siblings, your children, your parents, your friends. It doesn't matter. Love is love. So we need to make sure that we're loving ourselves enough and those who are closest to us, giving and receiving on an equal energy level, right? It has to be an equal energy exchange for it to last. You want to make sure that you're keeping those people closest to you. And if you have to distance yourself at times, then do so. Do what feels right to you. Always listen to your gut. You can't make a wrong decision when you're following your heart. And if you do what is best for your life, then you're doing your job, your duty, and your spiritual evolution to help others who are in need. You can't lose. So make sure that you are doing what is necessary to really focus on what it is that makes you happy. And if you don't, then figure it out. I mean, the whole bucket list thing has been coming up for me. Do things that you're curious about doing, maybe you've never done before. And they can be super small, y'all. It doesn't have to be crazy, but it's all about illuminating yourself this month. This is the time for Libra to shine their light. And I'm going to show you why. And I really hope that you can see these. Okay. So both of these cards, you have the assertiveness card, and this is the energy that they want you to focus on this month, put into action. My fearless freedom lights up the world. It doesn't matter what other people think. It matters what you think and what supports your purpose, okay? That fearless freedom. Put judgment aside. Put all of that aside. What are people going to think? What am I going to think when this doesn't go? No, just follow what feels right. And when that fearless freedom steps up, you're going to start illuminating those around you, and it's just going to expand and expand because it's a ripple effect, y'all. And when you are assertive, stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you want to, that fearless freedom radiated out. That is what this is about. Loving yourself, loving your journey, loving even the people who might not fit into your life anymore, and being perfectly fine with it because you know your purpose and you know who you are, and you're like, here I am, world. I'm good. I'm good. So just have patience with the process and learn to have fun with it. Don't be so serious all the time. So that was my fearless freedom lights up the world. Okay, that's the energy they want you to focus on and put into action. Now, when it comes to guidance on love, okay, and love can come in many different forms, so please take how it resonates. But I do feel that there might be someone new coming into Libra's life, okay? Or it might even be a new sense of love and respect for someone who has been in your life. But you need to be willing to express yourself. And when that love comes up, when you see someone from a different set of eyes, or someone comes in that you weren't expecting and there's that instant chemistry, be willing to express what you're feeling. And that's where that throat chakra comes up. If you are having issues speaking up for yourself or talking about what it is you want to create or what you want to experience, you need to get it out. Say what you need to say, but you need to get to know each other. And that might be where this is coming in. In order to get to know each other, you have to speak up, right? So you have to ask questions, you have to listen to their answers, and vice versa. This is all about stepping into your own energy, Libra, and you're really going to shine this month, but it's your choice if you do or not. So if you find yourself lagging or not feeling energetically supported, then you're making certain decisions that aren't supporting that uplifting energy, and you need to change something because it is your choice and it's all yours this month. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Please let me know if this resonates with you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I am on Facebook and Instagram as well as Instantgo for those iPhone users who want a 24-hour turnaround. And drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. I will be doing the guided meditation tonight at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. And is there anything else I'm missing? No. All right. Well, I love y'all so much, and I appreciate everyone who has watched. If you know someone who needs to see it, please send it their way, and I hope y'all enjoy. Bye.